Cheers.
How many days you back there? All week? Right here. All week. Yeah? Well, not all week. We just sit here Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, I'm still doing great.
The horses are all gone now. It's my office for the day. I got all the seats to myself today, as usual. Online business. Latest product about online business. Click that link. Talk soon. Take care. Hey, publisher journey video of the day. How you doing? Today I was working remotely and I came up with one new book idea. You know, I like to have a list of topics I like to go into, all topics, all core categories, A to Z, and under those, the most popular essential topics. But today I had another idea. I like to mix it up as well for my publishing brand, HowExpert. The topic I'm going to go for, I decided to go for is how to become a truck driver. Okay, so my next book will be, one of my next books will be HowExpert Guide to Becoming a Truck Driver. At least for right now, that would be the book title. The reason why I decided to go into that for that book topic is because I just had an idea. I was looking at a list of topics I might go into, and then I thought, you know what? Let me redo books on book topics I already did in the past that unfortunately happened to get 1 to 2 star rating, and I could do better. I could do justice for those books. You know, I'll be honest, I'm a publisher, all topics A to Z. I hire real life everyday experts. Some people who I hired got 5-star books. Some I hired, unfortunately, they didn't get the best ratings, 1 to 2 star ratings. Okay, and that's not just bad for me, but it's also bad for the writer, because they're gonna be 1 to 2 star ratings, have 1 to 2 star ratings for their books, for their brand. And I told them, do not only apply if you have real life passion, knowledge, and experience in the topic. But some people who I hired ended up getting 1 to 2 star ratings. So I decided, you know what? Let me do justice for those books. Let me redo those books. Not revising those books, but let me do another book. Now with AI. 5-star quality books on those topics that I got 1 to 2 star ratings on. So one of the books I got a bad rating on was about truck driving, truck driving. I actually have several books on that topic, but I want to redo another book on it to do justice for the books that did poorly in the past. So that's my goal moving forward. I want to do 5-star quality books for those books that did really poorly in the past. So, HowExpert Guide to Becoming a Truck Driver, coming soon in the future. And also after that, so I did a table. Now I'm using AI. Table of contents, I had like 15 plus chapters, appendices. It's very thorough, organized, structured. I am confident that this is going to be a 5-star quality book at the end of the day. So, stay tuned. And for the truck drivers who ever read my books in the past, I got bad books. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay? But trust me, give me another chance. HowExpert Guide to Becoming a Truck Driver. That is going to be a solid 5-star quality book for aspiring truck drivers, current truckers, and anyone who wants to be in the trucking industry. Okay? Trust me. I'm using AI to generate the table of contents, and I ask AI over and over again until I get the 100% best version possible. And from then on, I create the best 100% version content from start to finish, 1 chapter at a time. So for those of you who are interested in becoming the best truck driver you can be, stay tuned for one of my next books, HowExpert Guide to Truck Driving. After that, I'm also going to do other book topics that I did in the past that unfortunately got 1 to 2 star ratings, or even 3-star ratings. I'm going to redo another new book with the help of AI, and I'm going to create a 5-star book. That's my goal. 5-star books on all topics, A to Z, including book topics I did in the past that unfortunately got bad reviews. Okay? So it's a new beginning for HowExpert, and it's a good beginning moving forward. So stay tuned. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more. And if you want to learn about book publishing as an author or publisher for all genres, click the link below the video. Check out my resources. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Take care, all right? Bye. How you doing? Going towards the waterfall. We'll see. I gotta cross through this right now. Oh! Oh. Whoa! Well, gotta go through this now. I don't. Mini waterfall. I gotta go through this too now. Oh, there's a waterfall. First, I gotta go through this right here. Okay. I'm not gonna drop my phone. Okay, which way? I'll go this way? Okay. Oh! Made it. Waterfall. Waterfall. Beautiful waterfall. Click that link below the video. Talk soon. Publishing tip for publishers out there. Here's what I'm trying to do. Today I worked on a new outline, table of contents for a future book, HowExpert Guide to Becoming a Truck Driver. And I had an idea where on top of that I'm working on a book to publish, HowExpert Guide to Science. On top of that, I'm creating content for another book where I created the table of contents already. So I'm working on 3 books at the same time. One to create the content, one to publish where the content's already finished, and one to come up with a new topic idea for the table of contents. So it's just behind the scenes of an everyday publisher going for all topics from A to Z. That's one way to, increase your productivity per se. Don't just work on one book. That's good to work on one book at a time, but at the same time, you can work on multiple books, especially now with AI. You can create content a lot faster, format things a lot faster, publish a lot faster. So why not work on 3 books at the same time? One to create content where you already created the table of contents, because I have a list of book topic outlines already in the vault, okay, where I haven't started the content yet. So create content, create books. Secondly, publish books where the book has already been finished. And third, work on a new outline, new table of contents, new title, subtitle, new idea for my next book that I can put in the vault list. A list of table of contents and outlines I have. I have probably 50 plus table of contents ready where I haven't even done the book. But I like to have it in the vault because, and then, when I'm ready to publish my next book, create my next book, I can just take a look at the vault and say, what topic do I want to publish next? And I already have the outline ready. I already have the title, the subtitle, the outline, the book description ready, which are the key pieces in setting up the book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, and all the platforms out there. So that's another way to think in terms of being more productive as a publisher behind the scenes. Don't just work on one book. Maybe work on 2 or 3 books at the same time. And that's how I do it. Because the 2 income generating activities as a publisher is to create books and publish books. And also I would say market books. And then rinse and repeat. Create books. Create new content. Okay, based on the outline that you already have. Publish books that you already finished. All right. And thirdly, create new outlines, new table of contents. Come up with new book ideas. And rinse and repeat. I try to do that every single day. Today I was working remotely. I was just like, what? Instead of working on some, setting up the book, let me work on a different type of... Let me work on, book ideas. Sometimes when I work remotely, with my phone, and I have the space, I was at a horse racetrack all by myself, I see a huge space in front of me, ideas flow. I don't want to do data entry work. I don't want to set up the book on Amazon when I'm free. I want to come up with ideas. And so today's idea of the day was a book about truck driving. I have several different books about it, but I decided I'm going to create another book about it because back in the days I've had some books about truck driving which weren't of highest quality, which weren't the best quality. So I had another book idea, for those publishers out there. Any book that didn't do well in the past, maybe 1 or 2 stars or even 3 stars, consider doing another book about it. Do justice for those low quality books. I've worked with hundreds of writers. Some did well and some didn't, unfortunately. That's just the law of averages. But I decided at the end of the day, let me do justice for the books that weren't done well. So I'm going to do another book about how to become a truck driver called HowExpert Guide to Becoming a Truck Driver. Everything you need to know about the trucking industry, how to become a trucker, and so forth. So, and now I'm using AI, so I know the table of contents outline is solid. I generated 15 plus chapter table of contents outline, very thorough, organized, structured, covers all aspects of how to become a truck driver and succeed in this trucking industry. And based on that, I'm going to create the book. So I can hopefully, ideally, create a 5-star book instead of a 1-2-star book in the past. So, I'm covering all topics A to Z as a publisher. But instead of just following the list all the time, a list of hundreds of topics I already have, another book idea is go back to your list of books that you've published and look at the ones where the books weren't done well for whatever reason. Do justice for those books. So every single topic that I go for has at least 1 5-star high quality book. That's what I want to go for. And with AI, I'm confident I can create a 5-star quality book, better than the past. So that's what it is, HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more. Talk soon. Take care. Bye.